We've had 246 mass shootings right here in the United States, and that includes 15 that happened over the weekend, and today is just Thursday. Now, the president and vice president has visited Uvalde, Texas, all the way to Buffalo, New York, just visiting mass shooting sites to do an address last week on how Congress has decided not to do anything. You have black and political activists and journalists questioning the governance of their state.
Is this the moment to reform gun laws?
You know, it's easy to go to politics.
But it's important. It's at the heart of the issue.
I get that that's where the media likes to go.
No, it's not.
What is going on? Now NFL and NBA coaches are doing the exact same thing and are getting frustrated because nothing has changed. And it's been years. I mean, we know this Columbine and so many more. So I got something to say, has something to say.
Real here, and as you know, I got something to say. You might like it, you might love it, you might even hate it, but anything you stand by the end. So just comment below. If you don't know me already, I'm out.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. When you see this, comment below. And how are you celebrating your Pride this month? It's June, and we're celebrating Pride all month with the Link Agency. Celebrate your pride with the Link Agency and all its affiliates. Go to thelinkagency.com and order any item on our website and get it shipped to you for free. No promo or discount code needed. Again, it's thelinkagency.com. Anyway, thank you for watching. I got something to say this far. Hashtag IGSTS, because that means you're going to tell us what you want to hear on the show because you're watching it, right? So if you hashtag IGSTS on any story you see politically, we'll talk about it if it's affecting our black culture. And we'll have our team. Who is our team? You are part of the team because every Wednesday we get you guys to vote on our topics on the show, because you go to my story at al.williamsforreal or to the Link Agency story and you can vote on the topics that you want to hear. And it's that easy. Now, once you vote, every Thursday on the show, at the end, we do a giveaway.
Politics, the activity associated with the governance of African American lives and or when our culture is entangled in political propaganda with a negative outcome.
So if you don't know, I love to play games, and we're going to do a lightning round in our segment of Do You Remember? Just a real quick minute. So let's talk about this couple that decided to come out of their home with their assault rifles, the actual rifles that we're trying to get rid of, on and from the Congress. Anyway, well, this particular couple lost their licenses for law, lost their jobs, and decided to run for Senate and asked the Supreme Court to remove the sanctions that they had against them. Well, the Supreme Court told them no, and they haven't got their law licenses back neither, nor did she get her job. Let's talk about Kyle Rittenhouse. Kyle Rittenhouse is the guy that decided to kill and murder people, innocent protesters right out in their neighborhood. He actually drove to the area and actually had a burger and fry with police officers after the murder. Well, nonetheless, the judge decided not to give him any charges for the crime that he committed. And he decided he's going to apply to colleges and live his free life. Well, colleges told him, no, you're not doing that, sir. Proud Boys. Proud Boys, Atero, Tarrio. He's the leader of the Proud Boys. You know, he went to jail a couple of times because he was a part of the whole conspiracy theory of the January 6th election thing. Well, he and his 4 friends were actually finally charged for the crime that they committed. We don't see that often, you know, when it comes to those type of people. Well, nonetheless, he was charged with the crime, and I just want to give you a speed round because there's so much information, and I wanted to give it to you in the Do You Remember? Did you like it? I hope you loved it because I loved giving you. I want to congratulate the NBA championship playing teams of the Boston Celtics and the Golden State Warriors, not because they're playing in the NBA or in the championship really, but more that Steve Kerr, their coach of the Golden State Warriors, decided to speak up against gun violence, saying, why does this keep happening over and over and over again? Change must happen. It actually got Congress to speak up and say they're actually going to put some moves and make some moves against gun violence.